We're here at Forest Capitol State Museum, which also happens to contain a cracker homestead behind it. Let's get a look at outside the building first. Here at the door, it's got a thing for a $2 entrance fee. Give you a peek at that cracker house. I do have a video on that cracker house. I'll try to remember to link it. The buildings consist of two, I guess, octagons put together by a passageway. You can see that one's got a glass dome on top. It's connected by a passageway in between. The second building is much bigger than the first building. Much bigger. That old fence. Walk over and kind of give you a view of the cracker house. In that area, everything was produced there on the property. That's about a complete cracker homestead. That's included in the $2 admission after you walk through these buildings. So let's walk inside and check it out. Coming into the first octagon-shaped building, round building. Cracker house model. This is telling us about the history. Pecky cypress wood. Turpentine too. Step into the second room. Delco Light Batteries, United Motor Service Incorporated, Detroit, Michigan. Good size and pine cone. Cat face on the turpentine. See the grooves. They had to cut it, turpentine to run down this tray and dripped into this tray, which would have been removable. Same thing here. Nice peaceful surrounding. And that cracker house is open for touring. Slice of a log. Walk into this next building. Glass dome. Each of Florida's 67 counties is represented by a species of wood native to that area. The state's abundant moisture and mild climate make conditions favorable for the growth of a wide variety of plant species. Of these, 314 are classified as trees. They got a guest book where you sign in. That Pecky cypress wood. Worms just eat it. That is beautiful. Floating the logs down the river. Ocklawaha River near Ocala National Forest in Ocala, Marion County. Might not got all that out. Pulling the logs. Let's see what it says. Cummer and Sons Cypress Company, Everglades, La Coochie, Florida. Now this item here, if you watch the video we did on the Cracker House, you'll see one of those stored out there. And then came the rail. Size of those logs. Burton Schwartz Cypress Company. Signage around telling you about the different woods in our area and their history and our industry. Telling you about the pine trees and the hybrids utilized in the wood industry here locally. Gives you a little bit of representation of what each puts on as far as the pine cone. A little bit of history on the forestry. Native species, got a little plaque here, show children, I guess, what they are, numbered for each bird. You see animals all throughout it when you look. There's the turtle. Let's see what else we can see here. There's a bird. Got a frog here. And there's the deer. Pretty neat. Little placard describing how controlled burning helps the pine forest. Canopy of the forest and how it interacts with the cypress swamps and different areas. Pretty neat. So basically what you got is a museum that's describing not only the ecology local, but the abundance of natural resources that provide our community around us in this area, and also the effect that we've had on that. Another animal display. See the snake? And the whole inside of this and outside is done in cypress. And another snake. Oh, bad. Live oakers in this area. Some more cat faces like we saw in the walkway. They'd slash them, drain down into these, and then the cups underneath it they could remove. Different styles at different ages. It says in the 1700s, Receptacles were chopped in the base to collect the resin. 1900s, the first attempt at conservation featuring the Hardy clay cup and broad axe inserted tins. 1970, modern cup and gutter systems with bark chippings and sulfuric acid treatment to present. Some of the tools of the turpentine trade. The turpentine setup right there, showing you what they're doing. Cooking it down, harvesting it. Turpentine pots laying on the ground. Cat faces all the way down to the palmettos. An old snake. Let's see what the talking tree says.
Hi, I'm Carrie Tree. You may wonder how just one tree can make a difference in a forest. You may also wonder how just one person can make a difference for the forest, or the rivers, or the air and ocean. Well, let's take a minute to talk. One tree can provide shelter for dozens of different kinds of animals. One tree provides seeds from nuts or cones to create many new trees. Even a dead tree can be used by animals like frogs.
Oh, we missed this part.
And birds like woodpeckers.
The bigger scale of a cracker house. Old cracker plantation, I guess you might say. Smoke houses. The whole works. The white chimney of the offset kitchen from the house. Some really nice displays in here of old tools used in the area in this location around the surrounding areas. Kind of a tree to show you the breakdown of the products that are produced here out of these woods. Things in your home that are used that all come from these type of products. Packing house is really impressive. That's pretty much it.